Welcome, my brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters. Today we're talking about wisdom. But first, what is the definition of wisdom? The quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. The quality of being wise. That's the definition of wisdom. Something that we all need, but very few of us have. The quality of having experience. That means you done live life. You got experience and you remember. Knowledge. We all need knowledge. Making better decisions in life. Knowledge on how to do things. Knowledge on making a better way for us and our family. Good judgment. You got to have good judgment. You got to know when to do something and when not to do something. You got to know who to trust and who not to trust. Because you're making judgment. You got good judgment. You know when it's time to leave and when it's time to stay. Being wise. You got to be wise. How many people you know that's wise get caught up in things that they shouldn't because they wise enough to know when trouble is coming their way? They wise enough to know to stay out of different situations because they got wisdom. So they wise enough to keep themselves away from certain situations. They wise enough to know how to make their life a better life. You see, just like me, I imagine a lot of you guys ask God for a lot of things. But how many times we done got down on our knees and asked God for wisdom? For wisdom to make us to have a better life. We ask God for money. We ask God for homes. We ask God for cars. We ask God to heal our bodies. We ask God for so many things, to include myself. How many times have I got down on my knees and asked God to give me wisdom that I need to better my life? How many times have I got down on my knees and asked God for wisdom to help better my family life? Wisdom. Wisdom is so precious to God because God knows that's something when He get that to you, no man can take that away. So they can take away cars, they can take away houses, they can take away jewelry, they can take away money. But when God give you wisdom, they can't take that away. That's yours. That's yours. God gave that to you. No one could take that away from you. Wisdom. How do we get wisdom? God's word tells us in James chapter 1 verse 5. Sorry about that. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask God, who gives gently to all without reproach, and it will be given him. God said, I give you wisdom. Just ask me for it. It said, but let him ask in faith without doubting. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask God, who gives gently to all without reproach, and it will be given him. God said, ask me for wisdom. Ask me for wisdom. I give you wisdom. See, when we're in trouble, we need to ask God for wisdom to better our lives. God, give me the wisdom and understand I need to better my life and to help my family. Give me the wisdom that I need to get out this situation that I'm in, this bad situation. If you want to make a better life financially for yourself, God, give me the wisdom on how I can grow my business. God, give me the wisdom on how I can make more money so I can better support my family. Wisdom. Wisdom. God, give me the wisdom that I need to go so I can get the healing that I need for my body. Give me the knowledge that I need, where I need to go, what I need to do, what I need to take. Give me the wisdom, Father. So we need to ask God for wisdom. Nobody can take that from you. If you ask God for wisdom, how to better your life financially, when something happen to your car or your house, God will give you that wisdom on how to get that house back or how to get a better home. When you have wisdom, you'll know where to go. You'll know which way to go because you have good judgment. You have good understanding. You didn't experience things. God will give you that wisdom that you need. You know, got another chapter I'm going to read. This is Kings. First Kings King Solomon. The Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night, and God said, ask what I shall give you. And Solomon said, you have shown great and steadfast love to your servant David, my father, because he walked before you in faithfulness, in righteousness, in uprightness of heart towards you. And you have kept for him this great and steadfast love, and have given him a son to sit on his throne this day. And now, O Lord my God, you have made your servant king in place of David, my father. Although I am but a little child, I do not know how to go out or come in. And your servant is in the midst of your people whom you have chosen, a great people, too many to be numbered or counted for multitude. Give your servant therefore an understanding mind to govern your people, that I may discern between good and evil, for whom it is able to govern this your great people. God himself came to Solomon in a dream and told him, Solomon, ask me what you will. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. He could have asked for riches. He could have asked for a bigger castle. He could have asked for whatever he wanted. For the most beautiful woman in the land, to birth children. He could ask God for more kids. He could ask God for anything. God said, ask me for whatever you want, I'll give it to you. He didn't ask for none of that. He said, give me an understanding mind. He asked God for wisdom. Out of all things in the world, he could have asked God for. He could have asked God for eternal life. He said, God, I just need wisdom. Give me an understanding mind. He asking God for wisdom, so he can know how to lead God's people. He wanted wisdom so he can lead God's people, so he can live a better life for himself, for his family. He wanted an understanding mind. He asked God for wisdom. How many people, if God would have came to you this day and said, ask me for whatever you want, I'll give it to you. How many of us would say, God, give me wisdom so I can live a better life. Give me wisdom so I can live a life that lead me to heaven. Give me understanding, Father. How many of us would have said that? I know not me. The first thing I would ask God for, well, Father, if you could bless me with more money so I could make sure me and my family took care of. That's the normal thing most of us would ask for. Father, you can heal my body, or heal my mom's body. You know, we ask for things like that. You know, it wouldn't come to us to say, God, give me wisdom so I can know what to do to live a better life. So I can know what to do to help my family, to help my mama. You know, we ask for things like that. But reading this opened up a whole new mindset for me. And I hope it do the same for you. Because when God gave him that wisdom, when God blessed him with that wisdom that he need to lead the people, that he need to live a better life, he was untouchable. He got the judgment abilities that nobody on earth can give him. God bless him with top-notch wisdom. Judgment that can't be touched. Experience that can't be measured. He was so wise. Who can outsmart him? God blessed him with wisdom. He can look at something and tell you exactly how it go. Because he was wise. He was smart. God blessed him with knowledge. How many of us would have asked for that? That was the best decision he ever made in his life. He asked God for wisdom. How many people ask God for wisdom? God said, whatever you want, ask me for it. I'm going to give it to you. How many of us say, Father, give me wisdom? Give me wisdom. Now I will Just by God, give me wisdom. Give me an understanding that I need to live a better life. Oh, that's amazing. Wisdom. God will give you wisdom. Any of us lack wisdom, we ask God, He's going to give it to us. Here's another verse. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 13. Blessed is the one who finds wisdom, and the one who gets understanding. For the gain from her is better than gain from silver, and her profit better than gold. Wisdom is better than silver or gold, because silver and gold can perish. Wisdom can't. With wisdom, you can get all the silver and gold you want. You can have for silver and gold, but how long is it going to last you if you ain't got enough of it? Wisdom, oh, you'll know how to get that silver and gold. You know how to get the things you want because you're smart. She is more precious than jewelry, and nothing you desire can compare with her. Nothing you can desire compare with her. All the money, all the housing, all the cars, nothing can compare with wisdom. Long life is in her right hand, in her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who lay hold of her. Those who hold her fast are called blessed. You get wisdom. And you notice that. You know people who smart. People who so smart, you know, they wise. We consider, everybody knows somebody who we consider like wise. And don't you know we just say that we call those people blessed. You be like, man, they blessed because you see the lifestyle they living, but they were smart enough to do something. But that's imagine if God give you wisdom. When you get wisdom from God, people say you be blessed because you live in your life a way that they see that it's in God's way. You know, you be like, man, you know, you see the blessings of God upon them. We call them blessed. It's like whatever they touch is blessed. Whatever they do, they get blessed. Wisdom. Wisdom. So what I want to say the next time you pray, even that for me, we can ask God for housing, we can ask God for cars, we can ask God for money, we can ask God for healing. But next time you pray, mention in your prayer, ask God for wisdom. Ask God to give you the wisdom that you need. Even when you got a lot of money or cars, if you're doing good financially or you living a good life, ask God to give you the wisdom to live that life righteously. Ask God for wisdom for whatever you need. Wisdom. All right. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow. Also leave a comment down below. To all my subscribers, I thank you so much. I'm sorry it's been a while since I uploaded a video, but I'm gonna do my best to try to get back on track. Until next time, as always, always remember I love you subscribers. I thank my subscribers so much. I love all you guys. Till next time, as always, keep God first. Stay prayed up. Stay safe. And remember, wisdom is so precious. Precious to have that wisdom. Ask God for it. He'll get to everyone who asked him. In Jesus Christ's name, everyone stay blessed. Thank you so much. Remember, wisdom. We all need it.